CQ. I'm driving north-south, parallel to the light rail tracks in Charlotte, North Carolina. Last week, I just got someone in Florida really loud, and about 5 minutes ago, I got a guy at 5920 over in North Carolina, and he was in Florida, Merritt Island. Seeing if I can get anybody else out there. CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ, and standing by. CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, mobile. CQ and standing by. CQ 20 meters. CQ 20 meters. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ and standing by. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, live streaming. I'm mobile right now, and I am parallel to the light rail tracks, and I'm using a vertical antenna, hopefully coupling with the cables that run 5 miles and laterally or horizontal to the road. CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, W4 NDK, CQ and standing by. CQ20. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. My frequency is 14261. CQ and standing by. CQ on 14261. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. CQ. CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ and standing by. CQ20. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, W4 NDK, CQ and standing by. CQ20. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, Whiskey 4 NDK, CQ and standing by. We are mobile on the light rail tracks area of North Charlotte. CQ20, Whiskey 4 NDK, CQ and standing by. So I'm parallel to the light rail tracks. I use them. I coupled my antenna with those to make a contact in Florida, and I was 20 over down there. CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ and standing by. Let's see if we can do it again. CQ20, near the light rail tracks, trying to couple with these vertical wires, these horizontal wires that run along the road here on North Tryon Street in Charlotte, North Carolina. A mobile CQ.
Accurate station calling CQ. This is Kilowatt 8 Delta X-ray
K8DXX, Kilowatt 8DXX. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. You're 5'9", near the light rail tracks, mobile, North Carolina.
Well, very good. You're 5'9" here also. Name is Bill. I'm running an FTDX 101MP. I just had the strangest kind of thing happen this morning. I was participating in the local 20-meter event.
That's some noise from these.
It's working now. I don't know what I did on maybe one of the MFC switches I had, but it's actually coming to you. What are you running? K8DXX.
Kilowatt 8 Delta X-ray Whiskey 4 NDK. You're 20 over here. I got some alternator noise or ignition noise from the trucks. I'm mobile. I'm sitting at a stoplight right now. 100 watts and a Yaesu FT891 and a hamp stick. Where are you located there? Over.
Mostly Pro 67, C3 at 80 feet. And boy, I tell you,
look at how it's coming up.
Even running this,
going near the wires.
The needle about an hour ago. I don't know what happened here. That's really weird. Must have been. Thank you there. I'm gonna clean up here and put things back in order. This is K8.
Yes, where are you located? What's your location? I'm in North Carolina.
Location is Sebring, 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 Florida, in south central.
Okay, Roger, Sebring, Florida. That's the town that they redeveloped, or it's kind of in a grid, or an interesting look there, I believe, if I'm right. Over.
I didn't hear what your question was. Go ahead.
Sebring, the town that kind of has this planned community look.
Not quite. It's
yeah, helicopter up there.
The town, I believe, was founded in the early 1900s, or maybe it was 1920 or something like that. The only thing that was planned is a HGTV came here, and they refurbished a few homes and a few buildings to supposedly kill their airwaves. But go ahead.
Yeah, I saw that on TV. And you guys have a racetrack there. Roger. Well, you're doing okay. I'm sorry about your problems with your amplifier today, but you're doing fine. And I'm using these wires that run 5 miles up and down the road here for the train to couple with the antenna. That helps me hit Florida. I pretty much only talk to Florida when I'm up here in North Carolina near these wires. Over. Getting all these. Yeah, I'm hearing all this ignition noise from these two pickup trucks. I got two Chevrolets near me and a van behind me, so they're basically blanking out the noise when I get below the train tracks. When they get elevated up about 30 feet where there's a bridge, that's the problem. Anyway, it's working. I'm doing a live stream. If you want to hear your audio, it's on YouTube. It's Go Amateur Radio. Go Amateur Radio. Roger. '73. I'm going to try to get away from these trucks somehow. Maybe they'll pass me. But this is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo CQ, Whiskey 4 NDK, CQ and standing by. CQ20. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, W4 NDK, CQ. CQ 20 meters. This is W4, November Delta Kilo, Whiskey 4, NDK, CQ near the light rail. That was really nice talking to the gentleman in Sebring, Florida, using the light rail wires as a coupling the antenna here, driving up and down the road. CQ. Kilo 1, go ahead. Okay, I hear Kilo 1, but I did not get the suffix. Over. Kilo 1 Papa November. Is it Kilo 1 Papa November? Kilo 1 Papa November. You're about a 44 here. North Carolina. Okay. I tried to get you here. I'm live streaming on YouTube as Go Amateur Radio, trying to use these overhead wires coupling with my antenna. So if you guys are near any of this kind of light rail track, if you get near the road and you're driving up and down, you can use it as an antenna remotely. So it works. It couples somehow with these 5 miles of vertical wire, 5 miles of horizontal wire. All right, this is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ on 14.261, CQ.
Yeah, W4 MDK, Leonard Q copy, and now this is DXX on my main rig running the amplifier. Go ahead.
Yes, Kilowatt 8 DXX, you're 5'9" here, 20 over, North Carolina.
Well, that's good. Don't even have the antenna pointed at you. Okay, I guess this thing is working good. Man, I could not get over what happened. For whatever it's worth, I have a 4-position MFJ antenna switch, which I'm kind of using backwards. I run everything through whatever antenna I have connected to my amplifier. But I've got 2 up to 3 rigs that I can connect to the input of the amplifier. And all I can think of is that switch must have backed it up, which is causing the exciter to not transmit, and then the amplifier faulted. Anyway, it's really strange. Does everything sound okay here? I'm on a Flex 8600. Go ahead.
Yeah, the Flex 8600, everything sounds great. Yeah, listen, go to the YouTube channel and listen to your audio. It sounds great. It's Go Amateur Radio. Go Amateur Radio. I'm live streaming right now. Trying to see how many contacts I can get here near the light rail tracks. I got some viewers here watching me, and we're seeing what we can do. Over.
Okay, we'll see you later. Thank you, K8DXX, QRT.
Yeah, I think you got it right there. K8DXX. Nice to meet you. 73, my friend. That's K8DXX in Sebring, Florida, getting his amplifier checked. He's coming in really well. These light rail tracks run north-south. Going north-south, and south of here is Florida, and it hits stations down there when I'm driving near these wires, these overhead wires. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ, 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 QRZ. CQ20, CQ20. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4 NDK, CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ20, CQ20, CQ20. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, Whiskey 4 NDK, CQ. CQ20, CQ20, Whiskey 4 NDK, Whiskey 4 NDK. We got 2 or 3 contacts since we've been near these light rail tracks. CQ, CQ, and standing by. CQ20, CQ20. I'm on North Tryon Street near Old Concord Road. Where these tracks, they start to spur off towards Sugar Creek. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ, CQ, CQ. You can probably see the train tracks above me. We're trying to couple with the wires that run up and down these tracks. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ, 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 CQ. 14.261, 14.261, CQ, 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 and it's worked. It's proven it's worked. The bands are terrible, but I'm getting guys 5.9 from Florida, and that's the way these tracks face. So we'll see if we can do it again. CQ, CQ. CQ20, CQ20. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ. Trying to get a U-turn, trying to U-turn so I can get closer to the tracks where they're low, where they're at street level. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, W4NDK, CQ, and standing by. CQ20, CQ20. This is Whiskey 4 NDK. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. I should have U-turned back one intersection before the tracks went up high here. CQ and standing by. CQ
Yankee 8 Delta.
Ending in Delta, go ahead.
Yeah, the call here is Whiskey Yankee 8 Delta, WYAD, located in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Oh, hey, Stu in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I'm going to make a U-turn here and start pointing north in the mobile, but I'm running along the light rail tracks, and you're 5.9 here. I'm trying to couple with the wires that run above the light rail tracks. They're about 5 miles long or more, and that helped me get out last week. Over.
Okay, very good indeed. Well, you're sounding very good here in Grand Rapids, and we're driving, sitting in the passenger seat getting on the road, so it's pretty neat. Nice to make the contact with you, and I'll just bid you a 73 from Whiskey Yankee 8 Delta.
Whiskey Yankee 8 Delta. Tell me what you're running before you go. Over. Whiskey Yankee 8 Delta, what are you running?
Oh, okay. We're running here a Yaesu FT DX101 Delta and a Meritron AL80B, roughly about 800 watts. Antenna is a Force 12 beam at 45 feet. Over.
Okay, the Force 12 beam and the 101 Delta and the amp are working great. You're doing a lot of the work. I'm using these wires to get you here that run about 5 to 10 miles north-south in Charlotte, North Carolina. Thanks for the contact. If you want to hear your great audio, it's on YouTube. Go Amateur Radio. I'm streaming while I'm driving live. Over.
Okay, 73. You have a great day, and appreciate the contact.
WY8D. Nice to make contact with you. Thanks for finding me. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ, 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 CQ. So we got Michigan and Florida, so it's north-south. W4 NDK. Michigan is northwest of here, but that's the kind of the way we're pointed. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. CQ, CQ, CQ. Okay, the Kilo station, go ahead. The Kilo station, go ahead. Okay, I heard somebody there. I heard somebody down in the noise, but try again. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ20, CQ20. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ 20 meters, CQ 20 meters. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4, NDK. CQ. Let me see if I can get a couple more. I heard somebody down in the weeds there before I have to go to my appointment for work. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. W4 NDK. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, 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 CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. CQ. CQ20, CQ20, CQ20. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. We got 4 contacts so far. 5 actually, but 4 since I started filming. CQ, 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 CQ. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. 14.261, 14.261. CQ. CQ20, 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 CQ20. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. W4 NDK. 14.261. CQ. Okay, I heard you there. Try again. Something about the YouTube. Something about YouTube. Go ahead. I can't copy you. I can't copy you. Say that again. Okay, QRZ. I do not copy. QRZ 14261. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ20, 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 CQ20. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, 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 CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. CQ and standing by. CQ 20 meters, CQ 20 meters. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. CQ. CQ 20, CQ 20 meters. This is W4 NDK. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ 20. I'll try to get one more, and then I'm going to shut down the live stream. If anybody's out there, I'm on 14261. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ20, CQ20. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. CQ. That's where I grew up, down that road, Rocky River Road West. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. CQ. Try the recording. CQ, CQ20. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo / mobile. W4 ADK. Trying to check the chat. Thank you, Hollywood, and hello, Russell. Hello, Russell, and thanks, Hollywood. So I'm pretty much getting out to Michigan and Florida when I'm running up and down these light rail tracks. Try it if you're in Charlotte. Maybe not this area. This is a pretty dangerous area. I had somebody look like a gangbanger point up at me when I was driving, and I saw a helicopter flying over. So I may not be doing this much at this area, but I can do it down on Clanton Road in South Charlotte where it's a little safer. CQ20, CQ20. I got about 5 more minutes of this. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ near the light rail. CQ near the light rail. We're using the cables, the wires for contact. CQ and standing by. Ooh, that's noisy. There's a big transformer right here. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. CQ and standing by. There's also a cable that's not electrified, it looks like. That is the tensioner, and it runs with these. So CQ, 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 CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo near the light rail, Charlotte, North Carolina. CQ and standing by. We used these last week and we're using them this week. I think what's making all the noise are the wireless cameras up here, the mesh network. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. CQ near the light rail. This works as an antenna. Anybody in Florida, Michigan, north or south of Charlotte? CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. 14.261. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ20, 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 CQ20. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. CQ and standing by. There's somebody really close to me here. I'm going to try to make one more. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ20, CQ20 meters. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. CQ and standing by. I hear a couple stations down in the noise. CQ, CQ, 14261, driving up and down the light rail tracks. CQ, CQ, and standing by. CQ20, CQ20, CQ20. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo mobile, live streaming on YouTube. CQ20. CQ20, CQ20. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ20 meters, CQ20 meters. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. W4 NDK. CQ and standing by. Well, I got to go meet with my client in about 5-10 minutes. So I got a few more minutes here. CQ, last call. CQ. CQ20 as we drive across the light rail tracks. CQ20, CQ20. This is Whiskey 4 NDK. CQ, QRZ. CQ20, CQ20 meters. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. CQ. We'll do this again in about an hour, hour and a half when I'm leaving. Thank you guys for being there. Hello, hello. BK is there. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Oh, hey, Otis. Otis, did you get your extra? This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo trying to make a contact here. CQ, 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 and standing by. CQ20, CQ20, last call, last call. About 60 more seconds here, or a minute till I pull in. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ20. CQ, 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 CQ. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ. CQ20, CQ20, last call. CQ, light rail track. CQ, thanks for the good contact. CQ, QRZ, one more. CQ20, CQ20, Whiskey 4 NDK, negative copy. Okay, we're going QRT here. We've got work to do. We'll catch up with you later. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, 73. As a homeless family up here, I really feel bad for it. It's a whole dad, wife, and 3 kids. And they are walking around out here. I've seen them a couple times. See you later, guys. See you, Otis. Help out your local brothers and sisters in your communities. I'll see you. Thanks for being there.